Hi guys, this is Anjali bringing you reading for Gemini, and this is going to be a weekly general reading, and this is from the 12th to the 18th of October 2020. And as this is a general reading, please take it as it resonates. Energies can be vice versa, so please keep a mind on that. Now, cross watchers, you guys are also welcome here, and subscribers, please, those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I post regularly, and you can also follow me now in Instagram and in Facebook. All the information is given down below. All right, and if you have any personal questions or personal readings for me, you can email me, and the information is given down below. All right, now let's start. Gemini, messages for Gemini. Messages for Gemini. What are the messages for Gemini? Woman holding a heart. Alright. Alright, this is all about a new opportunity in love coming towards you, or somebody is interested in you. Alright, with a woman holding a heart here. Now, we have Goddess of the Moon. So let your intuition flow. This is the time where you feel that your intuition is on point, which means that there is huge information coming towards you. There is intuition is at play here. Now, broken heart. So you might be moving, or you might be going through a situation where you feel that there is some kind of heartbreak kind of a situation here. Now, third chakra. This means that there is some kind of creativity. This is a self of being. You are awakening towards more spiritual awakening here. This is awakening. I really feel that you might be going through a more spiritual awakening path here. This means that you are being guided in your journey here. This is mostly an awakening here. You're understanding things more clearly after this breakup has happened, or there is some kind of situation which brought you some kind of sadness, or you might feel that there's a huge injustice. That's what I heard, injustice in your heart. Or you might hurt somebody, or you are going through a period of hurt and sadness, and there is a huge awakening here. You're understanding things more clearly. This is also about self understanding, self realization, value, self value, creative side of yourself. So you are being very creative here, right? Bringing that sunshine here. Now we have the temple path, which clearly says that this is a path where you're being guided by your ancestors or your divine. This is also about you moving towards a more spiritual journey here. All right, now let's get into your tarot messages for Gemini, please. Current energy. Oh, okay. Current energy for Gemini is the sun. So I really feel that if anything is not going according to your plan, things will be. There is sunshine, there is awakening here, there is understanding, there is new beginnings coming towards you. With the sun card, this is also might be about a Leo here, and what's crossing your spread is the Knight of Cups here, which means that there is a new love offer coming your way, bringing that awakening or that happiness into your life here. All right. Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, what's the base of the spread like? King of Swords. That's your energy, which means that you're making a decision regarding somebody or something here. And Knight of Swords is also about somebody making a logical, analytical thinking, a decision here, which means that somebody is putting all the effort into thinking here. Now, we have Nine of Cups. Okay, crowning your spread, which means that you are moving towards wish fulfillment here. All right, this is again Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, water energies. So I feel that you are understanding things more clearly here, right? There is love coming towards you, and you are very closer to your wish fulfillment. And we have the Queen of Cups in the immediate past, which means there is so much of self-healing, or going through a process of healing here with the Queen of Cups. This is also about somebody who's very loving, very caring, and this is also about understanding things as deeply as you can. This is also about healing, going through a process of healing here with the Queen of Cups here. All right, this can be also about somebody who loves you so deeply. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, what's in the immediate future? What's in the immediate future for Gemini? What's in the immediate future for Gemini? Page of Cups. So there is an offer coming towards you, or with a new opportunity in love coming towards you with the Page of Cups. So much of Cups energy for you guys in your reading. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces again. All right, now, which means that there is an offer of love coming towards you. This might be somebody who is very loving, very kind, very caring kind of a person. Young energy, right? Now let's see what's your energy like. What's the energy of the current? who's watching. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is also about equal give and take in a situation here. All right. This is also about bringing balance into a situation, meeting the other person, and uh, I don't feel that there is like, if you are thinking of taking things, it's equally important to give into a situation. It's even if it's even a relationship or even a job. Um, Meeting the other person in between. I really feel that this is all about coming together, compromising on a situation, or even understanding how things work more clearly. Now, we have Empress in your environment, which means that there is a start of something new. All right, this is the birth of ideas or even a child. This is all about starting on something new. You might be starting on a new job, or this can be also about a relationship. Now, what's the guidance here? What's the guidance for Gemini? What's the guidance for Gemini? Knight of Swords. So there's communication coming in, or you might be communicating with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or there is clarity coming towards you. All right. Now, what's the outcome? Knight of Swords is all about Aquarius, Libra, and a Gemini. All right. Page of Swords. So there is some kind of clarity of thoughts coming towards you. There are messages coming towards you. Multiple opportunities coming towards you. This is also about communication, right? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Take it as it resonates. Now, clarify us. Why is the sun here? Clarify the sun. Why is the sun here? Knight of Swords. So there is communication coming in with the Knight of Swords here. This is about somebody who's holding on to you or your thoughts, and I really feel that they're coming towards you to communicate. Three of Pentacles. I really feel that you might be lost in your own world. You're putting all the work. I really feel that you might be focused in your work. This might be about you being putting all the efforts into your work. This can be also about somebody is a businessman here. I really feel that might be you. I really feel that you are holding on to something, or somebody is holding on to something, and they are coming in with a communication here. All right. Now, Knight of Cups. So somebody is moving towards calmer waters. Somebody is coming. I really feel that this is you, or this might be them coming towards you, bringing that message of love towards you. And I really feel that you are moving towards that person here. All right. And this is a divine guidance. This is the awakening call here, which means that you are being guided. This is somebody who is meant to be in your life. Why is the Six of Swords and the Karma here? Page of Cups. There's a new offer or a new message coming towards you out of the blue, and I really feel that you need to put a little bit of thought into it. All right, just think about it. Now, King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? All right, we have the Justice and the King of Wands here. So I really feel that you might be thinking about bringing balance in a situation, or you might be thinking about a Libra, or you want to find some kind of balance in the situation, because I really feel that you're interested in an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you know that, or you this can be about somebody who's very passionate about you, or you are passionate about them. This can also be an idea you have in your mind. Okay. Now, Nine of Cups, Page of Swords, and Knight of Wands. Okay. All right. So I really feel that Page of Swords is all about you trying to make a decision, right? I really feel that with these thoughts in your head, I really feel that you are making a decision here, and I really feel that there is somebody coming towards you, bringing that message here, passionate messages towards you, or this is an offer coming towards you, bringing that creative aspect into your life, fast-moving energy, fiery, passionate energy. And Seven of Wands. I really feel that there is some kind of competition here, or you feel that you need to compete to get their attention, or I really feel that this offer is bringing some kind of competition into your life. Why is Seven of Wands here? Eight of Swords. Okay, I really feel that there is some kind of stagnancy here, or somebody is unable to move away from you, or it might be you. This person, you have interest in this person, but you're stopping yourself. That's what I'm feeling, because you have competition, or you feel that you have to compete to get their attention, or they have to compete so much for your attention because they are still stuck on you, or you might be stuck on them. Knight of Pentacles is all about this is an offer for a long period of time. This is, you also know that, so I really feel that maybe that is the reason you're holding back, because you know that if you're putting one step into this situation, you have to have them for a long period of time, or you are not ready to have a long-term relationship or an offer with them. But I really feel that there is money coming towards you with the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Guys, take it as it resonates. General reading, so It can be messages for a lot of people here. Now, Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Shadow side and the Two of Wands. All right, this is all about you being okay, understanding things more clearly. But there is a habit where you're feeling like you're stuck here. Yeah, you're stuck on love here with the Two of Cups. Yeah, I really feel that you can't see through this because of an addiction here. There is coming together, or there's a partnership you're interested in, but you're not sure how to move forward about it. And the Queen of Pentacles, this is all about love and money. So I really feel that there is an opportunity where you feel that this might be your soulmate, right? And you're not sure how to move forward. I really feel there's so much of stagnancy there. So this is the one. I really feel that the person you are thinking is the one for you guys. And there is stability coming towards you with the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Take it as it resonates. Page of Cups clarified by the Ace of Pentacles and Five of Swords. So there is this new opportunity coming in. This might be regarding a long-term relationship or a long-term offer coming in. But with the Five of Swords, I really feel that somebody's lost in their own thoughts here. Five of Swords and the Six of Cups. So there are memories, and I really feel that you might be not in communication with this person because you are the one who is stopping this relationship, I'm for sure. And Six of Cups and the Emperor. So I really feel that you know that this person is important to you. All right, there is memories and nostalgia here, and I really feel that you're taking a stand here with the Emperor here. Or you might be worried because somebody in your life is calling the shots here, and you're not sure about how to move forward about it. All right, this can be also about you taking a decision here, being strong, making a decision, and understanding things clearly here with the Six of Cups here. I really feel that this is your soulmate, guys. If you're thinking about how to move forward, just communicate, right? You can communicate. There is nothing wrong with communicating and telling them how you feel, right? Now, Six of Pentacles, equal give and take in a situation. King of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. So there is new opportunity bringing in abundance, prosperity into your life, putting in a place of stability and success and triumph here. So you are moving towards bringing more money and abundance into your life. This is a path which is bringing more stability into your life. All right. Now the Empress is all about new beginnings. Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups. Okay, and the Magician. So I really feel that with the Nine of Cups, I really feel that you are moving towards wish fulfillment here, and what's stopping you achieve is that Seven of Cups here, which means that there are multiple opportunities stopping you from moving towards that wish fulfillment. And we have the Magician here. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you are looking for a better opportunity to bring that abundance into your life. So the Magician. Why is the Magician here? Ending of a cycle, ending of a painful cycle. Ten of Swords and Hierophant. So I really feel that you're moving towards an ending of a cycle, and you want to end something with somebody and start on a new contract here with the High Priestess, Taurus. This is also about a partnership or a new and a project or something. I really feel that's all about a soulmate energy what we got there. So I really feel that you're manifesting a painful ending. Maybe this is because you are not communicating. You want to manifest something better because there is the Hierophant here, which means that you might want to start on with somebody else. And we have the Sun here, which means that you're moving towards happiness here. Now, Knight of Swords in your hopes and guidance. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Ace of Wands and the Empress. Wow, you are starting on a new passionate energy here. That's a beautiful start. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this communication is coming towards you, bringing that passionate start or a new creative start. And the Empress coming clearly saying that this is something new, beginning of something huge here, birth of a child or a new relationship or a new opportunity or even a new job. So this is something that you are really passionate about. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini here. Now, Page of Swords, creative thinking, moving towards your goals. I really feel that you have multiple thoughts, and I really feel that you want to put them into practice. Page of Swords, starting over, taking a leap of faith into a situation with the Fool card and moving on with the Chariot. Beautiful. Ace of Swords. I really feel that this is beautiful. This is you recognizing things and you're taking a leap of faith and you're moving. I really feel that you were stuck before, and I really feel that you are putting that effort into saying that okay, I'm gonna do it. Let's see what happens, and you're moving forward here with the Chariot energy. Brilliant, beautiful. And Ace of Swords is all about triumph, right? Recognition. I know that you're making a decision here with the Queen of Swords, and see what's happening. Four of Wands. This is something huge, guys. I feel that your decision is to bring that foundation stability into your life. I really feel this is a beautiful reading. But there is stuck up energy, but I really feel that communication is a key here. You need to communicate properly. Alright, Gemini, this is your reading from the 12th to the 18th of October 2020. I really hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.